I want to play Shadowverse. I feel like it. I'll switch the thing. A smooth transition before you can escape. For some reason, this game is loud as shit, so I'm going to turn it down a bit. I don't know how familiar you are all are with this game. I've been playing it off and on for reasons. I might have been Junction I was thinking of. Do I have any missions to do? I do. Swordcraft or Havencraft. And we just win 5 matches. And we're gonna replace this one. Because I don't like Dragoncraft or... okay, I guess I can play some multiplayer Havencraft. It's, yeah. I'll play my Sanctuary deck. Okay, so if I understand, this game is similar to Magic or something. I don't know. I don't play that many card games. This is like the only card game I play. I'll just explain stuff as it happens. Got Holy Sanctuary right away. That's good. So this deck I've got is based all around this card, which once this card is played, every single Hearthstone. That's not a. Once this card is played, every single time I heal myself, it does something. Like either it attacks an enemy, or it spawns a unit, or it puts a buff on a unit. So the idea is to put Holy Sanctuary up as soon as possible, and then you stretch the game out until you win. Because I also have this legendary card called Ra, and every turn after the 5th that this card has been played, you do 1 more damage than the last turn. Rather, it does... Okay, hang on. So, at the end of your turn, deal X damage to the enemy leader, and X equals the current turn number minus 5. So if it's the turn 5, it does 0 damage. If it turns 6, it does 1 damage, and it goes on like that. I don't know what this Dragoncraft player is doing. They're probably building up for Dragon Oracle or something. Like maybe they're going to play Phoenix, or they're going to play... We've got a Ramiel. Ramiel's annoying, because that's exactly something I can attack with Holy Sanctuary. So I need to damage that one with actual attacks. Which I can do. I can do that. I will play Ra. And I will evolve my boy. So we can attack on the same turn he was spawned. And here we go, I did 0 damage. So the next turn I'll do 1 damage at the end of the turn, and it keeps increasing like that. So if I stretch long enough, I can eventually just win in a war of attrition. And that's my win state on this deck. Oh boy, that's an annoying card. What are you doing? Not entirely understanding the opponent's game plan at the moment. Just gonna keep healing? Okay. I guess that's one way to put my strategy on hold. Let's see. I will play a second Holy Sanctuary. Well... No, I shouldn't really. Well... Guess I'm not attacking anything this turn, so I might as well. No, I already had a second rock card. I have 2, just so there's higher chance of me drawing it and activating its offense. Its effect. But really there's not much point to having multiple. But I have 2 of him in my deck just so I can... So it's more guaranteed that I pull him and I can activate him. I'm waiting for the opponent to do anything.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Dark Lord.
I don't know what that card does. They damage themselves.
There is not a soul without sin.
What was that? Did that add 1 to all my cards?
Spare the innocent.
Wait. Add 1 to the cost of all non-follower cards. Oh, I see. That's pretty annoying. Fair enough. Did you increase your max health? It's pretty annoying. Okay, you know what? I will... will I? Let me think. 2 Sanctuary attacks won't be enough to kill it, so... I'll play this card.
By the power vested in me.
Then I would do 1 heal, which attacks the enemy twice. Then I will attack with this. And then I will play Will, who will spawn 2 lions for me. In a second effect of this card. There you go. Because I healed twice, it activated the second effect, which is spawning a Holy Flame Tiger. Not a lion, sorry. And Will is just a card who heals when you play him. And if you drew more than 2 cards in that turn, he also does 1 damage to the enemy. Yeah, I'm just kind of narrating what I'm doing. I don't really know. See, I don't exactly know what the opponent's cards all are. At the end of your turn, destroy a random enemy follower, and restore the health of that follower to the leader? That's annoying. But okay. I'm gonna play my blind... well, am I? Let me think. Yes, I will, because I don't really have any other healing options right now, so I'll play Blind Justice to remove this card. Which also heals the opponent a bit, but that's fine. It's only 2 points. I will play... another Major Prayers. Which spawns my boy. Should I evolve my boy? I can evolve my boy. Then he can do 4 damage in 1 turn. Boy evolved. The boy has been evolved. Now these cards down here, these are legendary cards. That's Bahamut. Why do you have Bahamut? Okay. No, that actually helps me a lot, because now I can play my Zelgenia card, and if I play this when I have 14 health or less, I destroy the most powerful card in play and draw 2 cards. Which is very nice for me. Before that, is there something I can do to reduce... No, actually, here we go. And also heals me, so it activates Holy Sanctuary. And I will play another Will to spawn another Lion. Now, since I already have 4 things in play, I can't spawn the second Lion, but that's fine. This deck has gone through some usage and retooling already, as you can probably tell. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that is. That's a... okay, what is this? What in the world? Okay, this... what? Why can it... oh boy, okay. I need to heal hard. I'm fighting a dragon person, I think. Not a demon, exactly. No, that card did nothing. What's my Ra doing? Next turn will be... okay, 5 damage. What the fuck is that card? Oh, you... oh, okay. Oh, there's Zelgenia. This is... okay, if you still have another Zelgenia in your deck by turn 10, he plays himself, and if I then attack, after that, every single turn, every enemy in the field takes 4 damage at the end of the turn. Which is useful, you know. I'm gonna banish you. because you're annoying. Which is worth the heal. I'm gonna play my own Zogenia to heal myself. Just gonna remove you real quick. Bye-bye. I'm gonna play another set to heal myself. Spawn a lion. That's good. See, I don't actually want to do that right now, since my health is lower than theirs right now, so... Oh, but they have their own Zogenia, so... What are they going to do with that? Are they going to use it? They have to know that their health is ticking down faster than mine is. Unless they have a lot of storm cards in their deck, which means they can attack me on the same turn the card is played. I don't have that many wards, so... Yeah, okay, they activated the effect. So I'm assuming... Oh, hey Bob, how you doing?
What is this nerd shit?
It's nerd shit. You got that right. It's a card game. It's more weep shit than nerd shit, I think. If they have a bunch of storm cards that they can use to attack me really hard, they'll probably win. Is that a storm card? It's not a storm card. Okay. It is a powerful card, but it's not a storm card. So that could still be fine. Warp shit. I drew a card. Okay, so the cards I've got in my hand right now are Benevolent Light, which does 3 damage to all enemy followers, or 6 damage if I have 9 points to spend. At the end of their turn. Where's my Ra at? Ra is at 6 damage at the end of the turn. Don't I just win if I end the turn? I can't take that chance, but I'll keep in mind the possibility. I'm gonna play 2 Larinas. I'm gonna play them right away. I'm gonna do my Fluffy Angel, which is a ward card. That tries to spawn my lions, but it can't. But now these can attack for free, because I heal twice in 1 turn. So that card is gone. That's convenient for me. I'm gonna end the turn. So no, it only does the 4 damage on their turn, not my turn. I forgot about that. But at least now I have a ward up, so if they kill this, I get 2 defense back. That's nice. they're thinking now, because they only have 3 health. So if they play and if they end their turn now and they have less than 3 health when their turn ends, they lose. If they have storm cards, they could. That's a Zogenia, that's a healing card, fair enough. But if you don't heal a little more, you're probably still gonna lose, right? I think if I just end the turn now, I win, but I'm not gonna take that chance for no reason. 6 damage. No, I'm gonna... No, I don't want to heal them. Okay, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this. That's nice. I'm gonna... Let me think here. I'm gonna play this to get the card out of the way. I'm gonna... play another set. Spawn 2 lions. And then I'm gonna play EO Journey Mage.
I'm already a proper lady, you know.
And I'm pretty sure I win now. Okay.
Oh my, is it over already?
Okay. The missions are win with shortcuts, Haven Craft, and just win matches. Yeah, okay. I don't really have a chance of winning with Swordcraft, because I don't have a good deck there, but my Havencraft deck is passable. I hope I don't have to fight another Dragoncraft person, because they're kind of boring to fight. That's okay. Well, alright, alright. So Shadowcraft is an interesting class.
Father, come on.
Basically, they rely a lot on their units dying, so they can use the cards that... it's complicated. Basically, they have this counter here. Every time one of their units dies, this goes up.
Nice to see you.
And if they have enough cards, enough points in here, they can activate effects with it. Like, they can use it as coins or whatever. We've been seeing a lot of people run aggro decks, which just means do as much damage as fast as possible. Which my attrition deck is a good counter against, really. But...
May the gems guide you.
there's still a chance of them just overwhelming me if I don't play the right cards fast enough. What I did just then was play Jeweled Brilliance on my first turn, which gives me a Holy Sanctuary right away. I have a few of those in my deck just so there's a higher chance of finding Holy Sanctuary fast.
Let us pray for victory.
Since Holy Sanctuary is so important to my deck, I have 3 of them in there and 3 Jeweled Brilliances. So that's a 6 out of 40 chance of drawing it, basically. See, they're going for attack immediately. That's fine. I'm gonna play... how about... I'm gonna play Arena to get my healing card.
Some heavy scriptures.
Not really any point in attacking this unit.
Ah, found a weak spot.
I guess I will. I play it on mobile sometimes. I feel like the PC is a little bit easier to read for once, since the font is bigger. And the UI is a little bit clearer too. Now the thing is, I got lucky and I got second, which means I can evolve my units faster. The thing about Holy Sanctuary, if you have more evolution points than the opponent, and you play it, you get 2 play points back. So I can heal on the same turn that I play it if I start second. Big complicated strats.
Gone and mucked things up.
I'm gonna play Holy Sanctuary. And I'll play Larina. Or that's EO actually. Get rid of Grimoire.
Looks like I'm up.
Then the effect will activate to kill the other enemy. Bye bye. And then I can attack.
Eyes forward.
Basically, Porky. Well, I mean, you get, to be fair, you get a lot of free stuff in this game, but it definitely does want you to buy more. I haven't paid much, but I have paid some. I bought the season pass for one, which is, you know, there is some free to play elements for sure, and some pay to win elements for sure as well. Give me those points back. I'm gonna play hard one. I do need to play a yeah, I do need to play a healing card to activate the effects.
Keeps the doctor away.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, these are just gonna get killed, so that's fine. You can just get rid of those.
Right, eyes forward.
And then I can play Will to spawn 2 lions. Very nice. Oh, their hand is full. Okay. Yukari is an interesting card. She heals on the home plate, but her special thing is that if you play her on turn 10 or later, she reduces damage from all effects to 0 to all units currently in play, at least on your side. Which means you can use her to protect yourself in late game against crazy effects and shit. Also, I should specify it's all allies, not just all units, so the leader is protected too, which can be very useful. Yeah, all allies. Okay, let me see here. Let me do a big ol' think. I'm gonna play Benevolent Light to do 3 damage to all enemies. And the Sanctuary will take care of the last one. And I will play a set to spawn another lion. I'm gonna evolve this tiger just to do more damage. Swords of Revealing Light as card. I don't get the reference, but sure, why not? And that's a weird card. These cards are weird. They can kill anything in one hit, and also they have a death effect where if they do some bullshit, they destroy a random enemy when they die. I don't know what the hell.
Darling, you complete me. Ladies and gentlemen, follow me.
Bunch of shit. Kinda wish I saved my Benevolent Light for this. But
Want to play?
you never know.
Let's see how well you handle this.
Oh, I've gone and mucked things up.
Alright, we'll do something. Okay.
Ladies and gentle ghosts, follow me. Come here.
Okay, gotta do a big think here. Fluffy Angel. Activate the healing effects.
You
And I got rid of one of them. I'm gonna play turn 7. With Arena.
today we'll lift some heavy scriptures.
Then use this to evolve it for free and spawn a lion.
You're away. Harder, faster, holier.
Should use 4 damage when evolved. Okay. Attack that one.
Me, it's my best fast. Put your legs into each prayer.
Now I'm hoping that they'll delete this one when they die.
Eyes forward.
You're wide open.
Yes. That one's warded and boosted. I can't evolve again in the same turn though, but that's good state for me to be in. The third effect of Holy Sanctuary is for a random ally follower to gain +2 to every stat, gain ward, and can't be targeted by enemy effects. Ward means they have to attack that one before they can attack any my health.
Couple.
It's like a shield. I haven't drawn Ra yet, that's the problem. I'm not really attritioning very hard right now. I need to focus on finding Ra.
This is where I truly shine. Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, I love this one. Of course I do.
I'll play this one.
By the power vested in me.
It's not Ra. If I evolve this one, how much damage can I do in one turn?
Is the power of the gems.
Okay. How about... Thinking. I'm gonna play Fluffy Angel. Just gonna get rid of EL here.
No way.
2 health remaining for the enemy. Doing a big ol' think here. Necro Impulse fucking sucks.
For you.
I hate this card. They basically just gained 8 free damage. Savoring slash. Alright, you mean that heals me, but thanks. If you leave my unit alive, you're dead. You realize that, right? Like, if that unit is still alive at the end of this turn... I guess that's something. You have to kill my unit. Yeah.
Ladies and gentle ghosts, follow me.
Okay, what can I do this turn? Let's see. Oh, I win! Do 4 damage to the enemy opponent. There you go. Perfect card. Sorry, bye-bye.
You're too strong.
I have the victory card.
Oh my, is it over already?
Excusez-moi. I am too good at card game. Let's go again. Feels good. Feels good to draw cards that kill. Few counters lowered a bit, but that was what I expected when I started playing a card game instead of one of the best FPSs of all time.
I assure you, the pleasure's mine. Mother,
Okay, Sven has been texting me that he's my friend and he likes annoying me. And he called me a coward for muting my phone, apparently. I found Ra, but I didn't find Holy Sanctuary on the first turn. That's a little worrying. I'll tweet out that I'm playing Shadowverse now, actually. I haven't done that. Oh, thank you for following Sly High. Sky? Sly High. I'm just gonna banish you. Because if I banish you, your death effect doesn't activate, and you don't get another unit. I'm playing some Shadowverse. Oh, no. I'm amazed I spelled that right.
Only one way to find out.
That card's annoying. I can only play this one, really.
it looks like I'm up. Ow!
It's not that weird for him to have my number. We've known each other for like 4 years. Okay, what can I do here? Oh, that's Jewel Brilliance. Can't play on the same turn, but that's fine.
Gems guide you.
Play it next turn. I will remove you.
It looks like I'm up. Is that how you treat a lady?
I'm gonna attack you for 1. Put it here in Discord. Okay, this is definitely an aggro deck since they're running Grudge Teller. If you play Grudge Teller, it immediately does 2 damage to the enemy leader. This is gotta be interesting to pair up against my attrition based deck. Here we go. I can play Holy Sanctuary and a set. I hope it attacks Grudge Teller. It does. Noise. I guess I might as well. No, I shouldn't. There's no point in attacking that one because he's going to spawn another one. So I'll just attack base. Well. No, I'll attack. My unit doesn't die from it anyway, so it's probably fine. Generally, if an enemy card has a skull here, it means they're gonna activate some bullshit when they die. So you want to delay killing them, probably. Like, you don't want them to stay alive, but if you have to choose between killing one that does have one or doesn't have one, you don't want to get it. The evolve mechanic basically just makes an enemy, just adds 2 to every stat, and also makes it so you can attack on the first turn, like the turn you play it. That's basically all it is. If I play Ra right now, then he has 5. If I evolve him, he now has 7 in both stats, and he can now attack on the first turn. And I will get rid of, let me see here, that one.
Is that how you treat a lady? You're mean.
You only get 2 or 3 evolve points per match, depending on whether you started playing on the first or second turn.
You might make a good son-in-law.
Storm lets you attack face directly. Rush is what lets you attack other enemies directly. Storm is blue and Rush is yellow.
Let's see how well you handle this.
And they're gonna attack my face real hard right now. Which unit you want to sacrifice, Boyo? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, what can I do here? I will play Benevolent Light. And I hope... Ah, dang it. I attacked the wrong one. Okay, I'll play this one.
It looks like I'm up. You're mean.
And I guess I'll evolve her, so she can get rid of that one immediately.
My best facet. I've got all the magic I need. Is that how you treat a
That's my last evolve point gone, but it's probably worth it. I hope I draw the world soon, or something that can let me draw more cards. Because I don't only have 1 sanctuary up, and I don't have that many heals. I don't know what that card does.
I'm coming for you.
Well, they're killing my unit at least.
You beckoned.
Oh boy. Hello. Oh, thank you for following Middergster. I don't know what that means. I can play this card, but it's a bit wasteful. Let me think here. I need to heal. It's probably gonna spawn it before I play it, so that's not... Okay. How about... Okay, I'm gonna play Ra.
Look to the zenith, for there I will rise.
And then I'm gonna play Yukari. And I hope it attacks the... No, it didn't. Okay. Alright, well. We do what we can. Kind of running out of cards here. Hope I draw more soon. Another Goblin Queen?
Good son-in-law.
Alright.
Yami's feeling hungry. Yami's feeling hungry.
Want to play? Let's see how well you handle this.
Yeah, that sounds right, Culver Breaker.
Though I said
The cards without health or attack are called amulets, and just have effects by being on the field. a Skullfish, of course. That does no damage to me, though. I had that shield up. Major Prayers is very nice right now. Please give me some more cards.
I must have faith.
Not great cards. That's pretty good. Okay, if I play... No, I don't have enough cards for that. Dang it. I don't have mana. Okay. I'm gonna... Yes, I'm gonna banish this one.
I'll live again.
Then I'll play this one.
Let us pray for victory.
That's all I can do right now. Ugh. I'll drink some. I'll drink some water. My really good cards aren't really showing their faces right now. Oh boy, that's a lot of damage.
I'll show you.
Oh no. 5, 8. You got it in your turn now. There's no more space for you to play cards in, even if you have 5 points. See, this is why I hate fighting Necro Impulse. That's an annoying cast card. But there is Zelgenia, my boy! That's very nice for me. I'm gonna play... Lorena.
Today we'll lift some heavy scriptures.
Get some holy water.
A bear a day keeps the doctor away.
But if I do that, then I can't play my cards. Okay, I'm gonna...
Weak spot.
Ooh, I need to get rid of one card. Okay.
Found a weak spot.
Sacrifice Will. Play Yukari. I don't have lethal. I don't. Do I have lethal? No, one away. We're one turn away. Oh, I would have had lethal. I would have. If I'd attacked. I forgot. Oh, boy. Oh, I lose. Oh, shit. Fuck me. I had to heal, or I would have... Oh, dang it. I messed up. Messed up the end there. My brain. My big brain. My little pea brain. See, when you have to do all the math in your head for how much damage it's going to deal to yourself and to the enemy, and it's all a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I would have had lethal, because... So, Genny, I would have done 4 damage. Ah. Messed up. I messed it all up. Another Havencroft player.
I assure you the pleasure's mine. Is fighting and despair all you know?
Oh, this is a very good pool. I'm happy with this. This way I can get Holy Sanctuary on the first turn.
Gems guide you.
And on the second turn I can play Journey Mage. What do you got?
Aegis transformation.
An Apostle. Okay. Well, works for me.
It looks like I'm up. Did I not
If they're using an Apostle, it definitely means they're relying on Amulet build. So they might be playing Sanctuary as well. Oh, this is Shadowcraft. It's a card game I've been playing lately. I haven't streamed it before because I thought nobody would watch. I will play Major Prayers.
I
Give me more cards.
Is that how you treat a lady?
I don't really know much about Hearthstone. I couldn't tell you how it's similar or different from Hearthstone. I would not know. Okay, this looks like a pretty basic amulet-based Havencraft deck, I guess. I don't really see how this figures into... yeah, that doesn't really seem to figure into a Holy Sanctuary kind of thing, but that's okay. I'll play Holy Sanctuary this turn.
Is that how you treat a lady? No!
I've been playing this for, I don't know, a month?
Divinity, thy name is ignorance.
Not entirely sure. An expansion just dropped, so there's a lot of new shit going on. Sounds like they drop an expansion every 3 months.
No way!
Okay, that card's dying, obviously. What else can I play this turn, though? Not much. I could play Ra, but there's no point on turn 5, because it does 0 damage then. No. Okay, yeah, I'll play Will.
Let us pray for victory.
And we can have an early EO.
It looks like I'm up.
Spawn a wolf. Or... tiger. I don't know why I call it everything except a tiger. And they got an eagle shit. They got that eagle shit. Havencraft, the basic form of Havencraft seems to depend a lot on countdown amulets, which you play, and then a certain amount of turns after you play them, they spawn a unit. It's complicated. So, I don't know. A lot of words up all of a sudden.
You're done for.
Oh, okay, you're attacking with that one? What does that do? Heals them. Discard 2. When you evolve, restore 2 defense, and summon a Snake Priestess. Okay, I want this guy dead immediately. Oh, my brain. Okay, my brain. My brain. Let me think about my brain real quick. Yeah. Playing Ra.
For there I will rise.
Evolving Ra.
Just where are you looking?
Embrace them in your prominence.
Right, that's why I attack wards with it.
Ah, found
Okay,
a
I'll attack that one.
Reflect upon
And I'll attack that one.
My king.
Then... I guess I'll attack that one.
Treat a lady. No!
That's a turn. They'll need more than just that eagle to lower the ward, so they'll probably use an evolution point or play something with Rush. If I have to imagine what they might do. I have 2 Zalgenias, but they're not really very good until I'm at 14 defense or lower. So I'm waiting for that. I can play the Holy Sanctuary next turn, probably. What the hell's that card? What? Oh. Give you the following effect. At the end of your turn, if an allied amulet came into play this turn, put a Haven Fire into your hand. Oh, well, yeah, they're gonna get that.
The real battle begins.
You're evolving that one?
Become one.
Got this... Why? You're lowering your own ward now. Alright, I mean,
I will rise again.
it's fine with me. I don't know why you would kill that one instead of the other one. I am now. I can now use my boy, so thank you for that.
Birth to a new world.
Is that how you
Again,
feel, lady?
and I would like to play a set. Get my lion boy. Ah, tiger. Oh. Whenever this card's countdown is reduced by an allied effect, summon a Holy Falcon. I see.
The world cycles on.
Currently at 3 damage at the next turn. You have a set card? What's that for? Just for healing purposes? Okay. I mean, I don't really have to play Bloody Sanctuary this turn, do I? Let me think here. So I do that, and then this one's gonna lower to 1. I don't have more than they do. I'll do it.
It looks like I'm up. Stop! Ah! No!
Oh, they got that Falcon shit. We are attritioning right now. Can you feel me attritioning? Wow, what the fuck was that? Deal 3 damage to all enemy followers. If your leader has 5 defense or less, deal 5 damage instead. You have a card based around having not much health as Havencraft? Okay. What was that? Evolve, subtract 3 from the countdown of an amulet. I see. Yeah, I mean, that works. I see. And you have that, so you heal a bit. Okay. I'm gonna do a big brain. Check this shit out. I'm gonna play Acolyte's Light to get rid of you in 1 turn. That activates my Holy Sanctuaries, so you die. Then I will play... Let me think here. I will play Will.
Let us pray for victory.
To get my 2 tigers, and then I can't do anything. I miscalculated. Now I can't play my Yugari anymore. That's fine.
Stop!
I have 3 units in the field, that's fine. Oh, you have a set. Okay.
Oh, Serpent King.
That's an annoying card to get rid of. No, it'll be fine. Well, can't be targeted by effects, so I can't get rid of it with Holy Sanctuary. Oh, that's rough. That's a rough card you got there. Let me think here. It's got Bane, it's got Ward. Yeah, you got me. You got me. The only way I can get rid of this is by, sacrificing my tigers. I will play Yukari.
My king.
Is there a point in playing a second Yukari? There is not. I'll play this, why not?
May the gems guide you.
Ah, found a weak spot.
As long as I'm doing damage to you and you're not doing damage to me, I think that means I'm winning. We're also on turn 10, so I think Zelgia is about to... Zelgania is about to invoke for me. Did I draw 3 of him already? I don't think so.
I've gone and mucked things up.
I do have 3 of him on my deck, I think. Where are we on Ra? And okay, 5 damage. Okay. If they don't have a unit in play when Zokania spawns, though, I can't activate his effect. That's gonna be annoying.
Let us pray for victory.
That did nothing.
Yum-yums to fill my tum-tums!
They do have some healing cards. That's convenient for me. Oh, you want to kill my Yukari that bad?
Grant mercy, not I.
Alright. Another healing. Okay. I mean, I get it. Zogania didn't spawn? Hmm. That's too bad. Let me play Lorena.
Today we'll lift some heavy scriptures.
Play Lorena's Holy Water.
A prayer a day keeps the doctor away.
Oh, there's the 3rd Zogania. Why didn't you invoke, you bastard?
Gone and mucked things up.
I guess it was because I was full on my 10th turn or something. I will play Yukari.
Harder, faster, holier.
You can evolve for free.
Allow me to exhibit my best facet. Put your legs into each prayer.
Alright, you better kill my units fast. I said they can evolve for free. If you heal twice in 1 turn, this unit can evolve for free.
Hope, dreams,
What is that card?
force.
Whenever an enemy follower attacks an ally follower with ward, deal 2 damage to the enemy leader. I see. Hmm. Okay, let me think here. Bye. My followers didn't attack you, so it counts.
Back straight, eyes forward. Stop.
And I'll just evolve you,
This is the power of the gem.
and I win.
I envy you.
You're telling me to check Discord? What's happening?
Oh my, is it over already?
Dude, I'm in the middle of a stream right now. You got raided? Huh. That's rude.
I assure you the pleasure's mine.
Meh.
I guess you're looking for a fight.
Oh, a runecraft player. Okay. Dual brilliance, nice. This opponent is taking their time. I will play Jewel Brilliance. Oh, actually, I already have a Holy Sanctuary. I guess I'll play Will.
Let us pray for victory.
Okay, I'm putting the Discord server on lockdown for a bit, and I'll replace the invite link later, because apparently people are doing some bad shit in there. Yeah, I've disabled it. Blame my phone to do this while I'm in the stream, though. What is this opponent doing? Hello?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Guess I'll play this.
May the gems guide you.
I've got 3 Holy Sanctuaries in my hand. That's not actually a good... I don't know what this person's doing, no. I'm gonna play a card. Buddy. Maybe they're trying to bore me into losing. Like if I just give up and then they win. Because I'm bored. Well, this is something. What's up, chat? There is a timer for every turn. It's like 30 seconds or a minute or something. So tell me, as you wait, what's up, chat? How are you guys doing? Anything to talk about? Give me some AMA. I can't even do anything on this turn.
Found a weak spot.
Ask me anything. Hit me. My favorite sandwich? Well, I like ham. At home, I just make a ham sandwich. Sometimes I go to Subway, and then my personal recipe is, what's that shit called? Sesame bread, I guess it would be called. Ham, lettuce, tomato, cucumber, a little bit of onion, normal cheese, and some garlic sauce, I think it's called in English. Is it called garlic sauce? I confuse garlic and onion sometimes. I think it's garlic sauce. And that's my standard order most of the time. I didn't mention carrots. I mentioned carrots. God, can you let me do anything? You're being so boring right now. I don't really know the difference between... I don't even know if I've had caramelized or normal onions before. I don't know the difference. So... can't say. I wouldn't be able to tell if the onions I've had are caramelized or not. How would I know? Well, I don't... how do I know if they're raw or grilled? Sesame bread? I don't know. It's like bread with like seeds on it. I don't know what else to call it. It's like the same stuff on burgers, right? I... You asked for a sick day off, got it, and made the ornament? First type of bread. Brown. Brown bread. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da. Ba da. Ba da. Ba da. At least I can play Ra, so they're gonna take down from here on.
For there, I will rise.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, they're definitely either AFK or trying to bore me to death. Because they're not doing jack shit, and this is a shitty tactic. I don't know. No, I guess it doesn't. I had one encounter like this before with a Shadowcraft player where they just did nothing for the whole thing until they died from my attacks. So I think either this person is just super AFK for some reason, or they're trying to bore me into giving up, into forfeiting. But we don't fall for that shit. I want my experience, I want my ranking. I'm making it all the way to A rank or something, maybe. I'm at C rank right now. We'll see. We'll see how far I get. Have I tried Rally Heaven? No. I tend to build around the legendaries I happen to pull randomly. So I pulled a few Holy Sanctuaries and a Zogenia, and I was like, alright, I can build a Haven deck with this. So I did. My other most effective deck right now is Wrath on Bloodcraft. Probably my best deck, in fact. At least I can play Zogenia now, so I can attack with more damage per turn. Alright, I'll win on the next turn, I guess. I don't... Blech. Boring. 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 Boring, 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 boring. Da, da, da. Do I think Star Fox 64 is a good game? I do think it's a good game. I don't know why they haven't made a sequel. Like, they've just either been rehashing Star Fox 64, or they've been doing something completely different. I don't know why Star Fox is a game they can't make a sequel of. It's a strange one. I think Star Fox 64 is a bit too dated to really be good in current year. And I don't think Star Fox Zero was a solution. Star Fox Assault? I haven't played that one, to be fair. Was it as good as 64? I don't know. I'm not familiar with that one. I don't remember what the problems with Zero were. I just remember hearing it wasn't very good. There was a 3DS remake? That sounds good. Was it a remake or a remaster?
Impressive. Looks like you won.
Yeah, very impressive that I won that one. Seer's Globe. I don't know what that's for.
Oh my, is it over already?
Yeah. Is that my missions done? I need to win one more match. Okay, I'm gonna have fun now. I'm gonna play with my fun deck. Oh, daily bonus. Oh shit, it's the daily bonus, son. Right, we passed 9 PM, then it's daily bonus time. Oh shit, wrong button. Go back. It is the Bloodcraft one. Give me 1 second here. Got these cards. Need to win one more ranch. Can be arena, so I guess I'll play arena. I'm in the group B of the tournament. I didn't make it to group A because I wasn't good enough. That's fine. I'm gonna play Wrath version 6, my 6th version of my Wrath deck. Oh Jesus. Oh no. I don't get a lot of losses in this one, huh? Okay. So Wrath is a Bloodcraft mechanic, where basically I have to hurt myself 7 times, and after that a bunch of my cards get extra effects. This is different from the standard Bloodcraft effect called Vengeance, where my health has to be below half, because with Wrath I can heal myself after activating it, whereas with Vengeance it has to stay at 10 health or lower. So Wrath is a little safer, in my opinion.
Time to get started.
Not take any damage. It has to be hurting myself. I have to hurt myself on my own turn. This is a good start. Get Permanent Frost healing out of there. So you'll notice that a lot of these cards will hurt myself. Night Screech, for instance, if I play it when Wrath isn't activated, hurts me. So I need to get Wrath up to 7 by hurting myself 7 times. You guys can't see the card descriptions, that sucks. But then it'll have a different effect. That's a good card. Vampiric Bloodbinder is a good card to pull early, since it only hurts myself. It doesn't have a secondary effect. And it gives me more cards if it dies. We're playing a Havencraft player. I don't know if this person's running Sanctuary or a lot of healing cards, but they're playing.
Check out my fancy footwork.
As promised.
I should now be at 4. Yep. For some reason, this is not so much an attrition deck as just an aggro deck. So it's a lot more fun for me. I have a little more fun playing this deck than the Havencraft deck I was playing so far. Okay. Let me see here. I'm gonna sacrifice you.
Breach of contract.
I'm can't evolve yet, so there's no point in playing these really. I'll just play this one then.
Are you as excited as I am? Are you? Get ready to rock.
Once these activate on Wrath, and I can evolve them, these are going to be some powerful cards. I don't know what Haste Black means. I don't play Magic the Gathering, sorry. This is the only card game I know. A little bit of Pokemon.
My blade is your salvation. How dare you? How
Yeah, that figures. Okay, I'm gonna play Darkhold.
With this Pyros, darkness stands with you.
And I'm gonna evolve him.
go? Go!
Because when I evolve him, it deals 3 damage to myself. And spawns a Dire Bond, which on every turn restores 2 health to me and draws a card. Which is very nice.
Get ready to fly.
This is not Grand Blue Fantasy. Though there are some Grand Blue Fantasy cards in this game. Because it's by the same company. There's a lot, actually. That's like 2 crossover events worth of cards.
Divinity by name is ignorance. Winds of light, show your might. I shall guide thee to eternity.
What's that card? Okay, it just evolves. Okay, they're lowering my health pretty hard. That's a problem. What can I do? I want to get you to Wrath. Evolve for 0 points. Let me think here. Okay. I'll play this one. Wrath is activated. I'm gonna play Aragavi.
Bestial howls get my blood pumping.
He evolves for free.
Hey, check this out.
The whole animal kingdom is on the menu.
Does 1 damage to me, and if I take damage on a turn and Aragavi is in play, I then restore 3 damage on the next turn. Forest Bat now also evolves for free and no longer damages me when played.
Ready to fly.
And because Wrath activates, I spawn my Knight of Purgatory, which is a 4 defense ward unit that spawns automatically
Purgatory.
when my Wrath activates. Your turn, baby. What can you do? What you got?
Divinity by name is ignorance. I will save you no matter the cost. I shall guide thee to eternity. Haven fire! Was it good enough?
And that's an annoying card. You got a unicorn, huh? Okie dokie, what can I do? I'm waiting for turn 9 to play my Permafrost Behemoth. Because if you have Wrath and you play him, it does 10 damage to the opponent directly. Which is just bullshit, but it's very funny. You do 4 damage to an enemy. I wish you did more. Let me see here. Okay, I'm gonna play a Contemptuous Demon. I'm gonna evolve him for free. Then I'm gonna play my Rouge Vampire, who becomes stronger for free because of Wrath. And I'm gonna attack the Unicorn. And attack Face. And when I end my turn and she attacks me, her attacks will activate and I'll damage the enemy. Yes, sir. This many turns in, I get a lot of healing effects going, so it's pretty good. Aw, my units. You meanie. You meanie. You're a meanie. You're a meanie Barini. Sayox. No, not ready for Sayox yet. Do 4 damage to the leader. To an enemy, not to the leader. Well, I can attack attack the leader, actually. You know what? Fuck it. Attack the leader directly.
Promises. Allow me to take my cut.
And I will hurt myself for 1 damage. Put on the rogue vampire. Okay. Yeah, you got some shit going on, I get it.
All the fluffy hugs.
Well, you played a lot of things in one turn, didn't you? Alright then. Now it is turn 9, so I could just play it. Which would be funny. And a big fuck you. Evolve. Evolve it, too. Evolve it. Oh, they have a ward up. Alright, fine.
Oh, fluffle cakes.
Who's a cute devil? Oh, my player character. This is Vanya. She's a vampire or something. She's like a vampire queen. Queen. I can't play. I'm gonna play Zogania, baby. Right, no. I can't attack. No. Oh, yeah, Zogania. Go.
I shall give birth to a new world.
Let me think here. It is about time I play this one. And I will play a Rouge Vampire.
Allow me to bestow a crimson kiss. Melt under my touch.
I'm gonna evolve. I can't evolve her? Ah, dang it. Not an ideal turn, but it works. I'm back to full health at least. Unfortunately, with the set out, they heal a lot every turn.
I'll open the way.
Yeah, just kill all my units, why not? It's fair. Kind of bullshit, but... You know, what do I know? If I can just get their health below 10, I win.
Ow. Oh.
Well, they're not making it easy. I can't target that one with effects. I guess I'll attack that one.
Promises. Allow me to take
Get rid of Ramiel.
A fitting end.
Scrappy Werewolf.
Check out my fancy footwork.
Silver Bull Hunter.
Kind's tenacity will exterminate you.
Get ready to fly.
I have a lot of good cards on hand, I just need an opportunity to use them.
All a farce. Clothe yourself in
Playing a pretty even match here. Okay, can I play Seox? Yeah, I could, but it's not great. Wait 2 more turns, I could play the evolved form of Seox. That'd be better. Is it worth it? I will play Seox. So Seox is a pretty bullshit card. I'll play Roach Vampire as well, actually. Roach Vampire can get rid of one of these. Basically what Seox does is they can attack twice in 1 turn, and the first turn, time they attack, they won't take any damage. And after that they immediately get Storm. Which is some bullshit, but it's sexy. If your health stays below 10 for the next turn, I win. Everything is ward. That's annoying. That's fair. But it's also irrelevant, because I win. Play my Permafrost Behemoth. Go! Bye-bye. I love winning a Permafrost Behemoth. It's my favorite. It's such bullshit, but it's so fun. Oh boy, it's the semifinals. Okay, don't stress out. Don't stress out. Do not stress. Do not stress. We're here to relax. We're here to have a relaxing time, playing some card games. Dragon user.
Time to get started.
These are good cards to start with. Yeah, this guy's from the anime, I think. I don't know. There is an anime. I hear it's very bad, though. So.
Best of luck to you.
Designs are like unhatched dragon eggs.
I guess I'll just kill that unit.
My fancy footwork. Get ready to fly. It wasn't good enough. No, the blueprints.
Vile dragon, repent your wicked deeds.
Okie dokie. Fuck it. Darhold, go.
This payment, darkness stands with you.
Go, go.
Spawn the Dire Bond, baby.
Let your soul succumb to the lost of light. Farewell, dragon.
How far are we on Wrath? 5 out of 7. Okay. Next turn, then. What else you got? Dark Prison Dragon. Alright. Fuck. That's some shit. Nice waste of your bullet bike, though. Oh boy.
I won't hurt you. I won't hurt you. Too much.
Best of luck to you.
Wrath has activated. There's Night of Purgation.
The blade of purgation here.
What you gonna do, baby? I mean, you can remove my Night of Purgation right there, but it's gonna cost you your Naggin. Oh, no, you're gonna use that. Okay.
I'll see you in purgatory.
You're gonna attack face with that, then? You're not gonna do anything. Okay. Weird, but... Sure. There's not really any point in having any of these, because these all depend on the enemy having some bullshit first. I guess I'll play another Vampiric Bloodbinder. Just get those out of my hand.
As promised. As promised.
I can't play that one this turn. Because I'm full. Okay, you're boosting the dragon before you use it.
I'll head the vanguard.
Oh, you're boosting it a lot. Okay. Kinda rude. Kinda rude. Let's see here. What can I do about that? I will deal 4 damage to your dragon.
Promises. Of course I'm there.
I will make both of my... Oh. I will attack it, that one with my thing.
Just finish the job.
As
I will suicide my girls on that.
As promised. As
And I will attack you directly. Well, let's see if they can kill me in one turn. They might be able to. They might have like some storm cards or something.
Break your chains and become the dragon.
The hell's that? Alright.
of contract, huh?
You understand that if I remove your unit, I win. And I think I did win, so... Yeah, okay, bye-bye. They just gave up. They alright, thank you.
I did it. I won.
I'm the wiener. Alright, the finals. What are my chances, chat? What do you think? That was a big hit, but it wasn't big enough, and I had a lot of healing cards. In the heart of the cards. I don't know. I never watched Naruto. I don't know. I never watched Naruto. I don't know. Not the starting cards. That one's fine, actually. I'm going first. Okay, no, I want to re-roll that one then. That's better. Night Screech. Yeah. Is it a Forestcraft player? Or is this... I don't know. Havencraft? It's Havencraft. Okay. At least I know they're not gonna be a rush down, so they're not gonna take advantage of me healing myself. Of me damaging myself.
Aegis transformation. Holy gem. Are you as excited as I am? How are you? Did I not? I'm so excited.
Havencraft is a class, and so is Bloodcraft. It basically just means which cards you have access to build a deck out of. I will use Permafrost Behemoth early. It lets me draw cards if I play it early. Not the best cards I could have drawn, but okay.
Scoop out your thoughts.
What does this do? Why would I... No, I'm not gonna attack that.
I'm so excited.
Bloodcraft basically centers around damaging yourself, and Havencraft centers around healing yourself and having a lot of cooldown or countdown amulets.
It'll be alright. Probably. Let me patch you up.
There's a Repaired Bloodbinder.
Won't hurt you.
I don't want to use my win condition yet.
I'm gonna scoop out your guts.
It's better for me not to attack you.
So excited.
You know, heal yourself. Oh, there was Sanctuary player. They've got my build. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna play... Let me see here. Let me think here. Let me think. I'll play Darkhold.
With this payment, darkness stands with you.
Evolve Darkhold. Deals 3 damage to me, but spawns a Dire Bond.
Soul succumb to the void. Lost the light.
As promised.
And that's my Knight of Purgatory.
The blade of purgation here.
The Discord has been closed for a bit because of some kind of raid that happened while I was gone. I'll make a new invite link and reopen it for the next stream. I guess it's gonna be happening as I become more popular. Kinda lame. What you got, fuckboy?
Look to the zenith.
Ah, yeah, the running Ra. This is my exact build.
Embrace them in your fiery gale, solar wind.
I'll
Mhm.
see you in purgatory.
Okay. I'm gonna play... Let me see here. It does 7 damage, that's no good. I'll play Night Screech. Get rid of you.
I will
And I'm gonna play Aragavi. Well, it wouldn't be that good to play him on this turn. Oh yeah? Not yet. Yeah, I'll play Aragavi. It'd be better to play him on a turn when there's like a point to him, but worth.
Hey, check this out.
Probably should have played them in the other order. Oh well.
Ow.
At least now I heal for 3 damage at the end of turns. Yeah, that makes sense.
Aegis transformation. Holy gem.
Alright. Gonna get rid of my Dark Hole. Makes sense.
Unleash my prism gem.
Leaves you open with no ward though. Let's see here. I don't really have anything that can attack directly if there's no enemies in the field, so... Let me see here. Let me do a big old think here. I will play Aragavi. Vote him for free.
Okay, this one's all me.
The whole animal kingdom is on the
And I do believe I will play Vampiric Bloodbinder and Silver Bolt Hunter.
Mankind's tenacity will exterminate you.
These cards all have positive effects when they get removed, so... Oh, yeah, no, that link is broken. Excuse me.
Today we'll lift some heavy scriptures.
They can use the Sanctuary, but good chance it'll do nothing. Or just let me draw more cards, so...
Yum-yums to fill my tum-tum.
And there's that lion.
Harder, faster, holier!
And they toll for free. If they know how. Maybe they're deciding which enemy to attack.
Put your legs into each prayer.
Mm-hmm. And you sacrifice the Lorena for it. Okay. No, 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 no. Let's see. Okay. I can play my good friend Hashan. And his thing is he evolves for free. Then he gains Bane and Drain. What that means is he can attack every enemy in one attack. He can attack twice in one turn, I forgot to mention that. And every attack he does heals me. I'm gonna play Queen of Night.
You don't belong here.
As promised.
In turn. If I can get you below 10 the next turn, then I can play Permafrost Behemoth and end it. But they'll probably heal up more than that. And kill most of my units.
Yum-yums to fill my tum-tums.
Harder, faster, holier!
Evolve for free, attack me, probably.
Put your legs into each prayer.
Perhaps you can bring change.
Or not. Yes, they are.
Breach of contract, huh?
Okay, let's see. No point in playing Permafrost, because I'm up at 10. What can I do? If I can get a free evolution. Do I have anything that evolves for free? I don't really. This one does.
Are you as excited as I am? Well, are you? Hey, check this out! If you want me to hurt you, just
This
say
boosts
the word.
my Seahawks to level 3.
Swallow everything in your path.
Now 3 of them spawn.
1001 talents. Sink. Sink.
What's for Denden?
And that concludes
I can kill all their units and attack face 4 times.
You don't belong here.
Sink. Sink.
And... oh, I already evolved, so I can't finish it. That's fine. Next turn. How about that shit? How about that fucking shit? Yeah, Benevolent Light, that figures. Oh, but it's over, ladies and gentlemen, because they're below 10, and it's my turn, and it's never Permafrost Behemoth. Goodbye. Ooh, that feels good. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Oh. Oh, thank you. For what? For winning, or? I have won the Star Sovereign Cup, apparently. Oh, I got some icons and shit. 3 card packs. Omniscient Kaiser. What is this legendary card I just got? Oh. Oh, yeah. Autocraft. Meh. Okay. Well, I did get 3 card packs and a sleeve and an icon, so that's pretty cool. Y'all want to pull some cards? Let's see what I get. Jesus, be nice. That's nothing. That is nothing. That is nothing. Oh, there's some golds in there. Forest Craft. Once you need to play a card, you go to play points. That sounds pretty dope. I have a card pack here too. Okay. There is not a Minecraft. There is a Forest Craft, Sword Craft, Rune Craft, Blood Craft, Shadow Craft, Haven Craft, and Portal Craft, and Dragon Craft. That's one I was forgetting. This is nothing. There's no StarCraft. I already named all of the crafts. What's the draw rates here again? Open. Open! Zogenia's in here. Rooney's in here. Rooney's pretty good. I could use another Darhold. If there's a small chance of that. I don't really need any of the Bloodcraft ones. Okay. Yeah, I'll buy 7. There's a gold Havencraft amulet. Use more evolution points to your opponent to subtract 1 from the enemy countdown. Randomly put a Prince of Darkness or Prince of Cocytus in your hand. Okay, well, that's a very long play one, if it's 9 countdowns. Decisive Strike. Deal X damage to an enemy follower. Deals equals the attack of the highest attack commander follower in your hand. That could be good, but I don't really play commander cards that often since I have a deck based around... Eternal Whale! Eternal Whale is here. Okay. So Eternal Whale is a very bullshit card. When this follower comes into play, deal 2 damage to the enemy leader. When this follower leaves play, put 1 play point Eternal Whales into your deck. So if you keep playing and drawing Eternal Whales over and over, you can just attrition it until the enemy dies. It's some serious bullshit. I've played against it a couple times. It's some nonsense. You would have an army of whales, yes. Prudent General. Swordcraft, Commander. If you lead the following effect, at the end of your turn, summon a Steelclad Knight. This effect is not stackable. Lasts for the rest of the match. So the second you play and evolve this guy, you keep spawning Steelclad Knights every turn. Seems decent. Deathbringer. Fanfare and Last Word. Transform an random enemy follower into a skeleton. At the end of your turn, destroy 2 random enemy followers and restore 5 defense to your leader. That's pretty damn good, but it costs 9 points, so... Ooh. Portalcraft. I don't care about Portalcraft. It's too hard for my tiny brain. Temper of Calamity. We already know that one because it's in my deck. It's a lot in my deck. Alright, well I didn't get any legendaries, and those are the big whoops, so... Guess I'll just melt the cards I already have now. That's almost enough for a legendary card, but not quite. That's fine. Here's where I am on the battle pass. I'm at level 51 on the Battle Pass. So, I've been playing this game, some. I've been playing it some, I would say. Because it was level 100, it seems. So. I would like to thank you for watching. I probably won't play this on stream too much, because I can tell not many people care about it. The next stream will be at 5:30 PM Central European Time on... What day is it? Is it... Wait. On Friday. On next Friday. I will now be looking for a raid target. Meta streaming right now? Cool. We stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And I hope to see you again next time. I had fun. Thank you for coming. Oh, wait. Bear. Anime girls. Oh, there's a lot of people streaming. I'll raid. I'll give Maddie some love. Why not? There's like 4 people streaming I know right now, so any of them be good, but Maddie's a decent option. Thank everyone for watching. Hope you come again next time. Thank you for being here, Porky. I don't see you around much, so... Great message. Behemoth. Okay, I'm a raid now. Bye-bye. Hope to see you again next Friday. See ya. Probably gonna play Minecraft then, or something else, or... I don't know. Bye-bye.